Schalke is very solid. I would say they have a losing 2v2 in the early game, just because Lee Sin and Ryze is pretty powerful. But depending on who gets the initiation, can swing that matchup in either way. Like Caster definitely has solid damage early on. I think we can expect Odoamne to be able to have push in the top side, whereas G2 should have push in the bot side, and mid will be, well, it's usually pretty Cass favored, but of course the Ryze wave clear early on will kind of tilt it towards the Ryze. You just have to be very careful, and we'll talk a little bit more about that matchup once we actually get into the game, because there are some cool intricacies about it. But yeah, I think that G2 have gone for a lot more stable of a draft, very good scaling, have a very strong presence on the side lane, but Schalke also have a lot of options to force a lot of plays in the mid game, and I think that their scaling isn't too bad either. So I think that if both these teams were of comparable skill, the expectations were this could be a pretty close game.
Yeah.
So the question is, dangerous.
I mean, Inax doesn't have heal. Dreams only level 2. Here we go. Here comes the dive. Jankos and Perks already on the way down. Teleport used immediately. The root's coming out. The moonshot. Cap's doing a lot of damage. Mickey's the first to fall. And from one bot laner to another, it seems to be switching around on G2.
But I can't blame Mickey for that, because I think that he had to be the one to tank up the tower initially. He applied the aftershock and he did what he could, but he doesn't use his flash early on. They do get the teleport out from Abadage, but
in the middle lane, but not going to be able to. Ooh, does get a lot more damage off. Abadage is very greedy. This should be dead. Abadage, you got a flash. You got a flash. Oh, he dodges everything. Oh, he dodges everything, and the teleport comes in. Perks, no flash on him. Inax misses with the essence scrap, but finds the mark with the autos. Schalke 2 on the board at 4 minutes.
Wow, great patience being shown there by Abad.
Oda Ender fears away the minions, but here's the call of the Forge God. Wonder tanking it up. Perks has to flash away straight away, and Oda flashes as well. Abadage is on the chase. Jankos so low, doesn't have the flash. All you have to do is hit one Noxious Blast, and you can get this chase off. Jankos, where you gonna go? Hiding in the alcove, trying to do a little bit of peekaboo, but Abadage says, I found you. Odo gets the kill. And Schalke, well then, dry null right now over G2.
Caps hasn't died yet this game. Definitely an improvement from yesterday.
It's got 3 minutes to get 7 deaths if you want to match
Jankos.
last game. Jankos jumping in, dodges away from the miasma, and Mickey's there with the root. Jankos gets his first kill on the board.
Yeah, Jankos invested everything into that one. That one felt personal. Perks also has no AP yet. He's only built mana. Lorox utilizing the bush, but they see him.
Yeah, the Lorox at home in the jungle, but has to go gold, and Dreams coming in. There's a true shot barrage, but Jankos actually knocked out of it. Abadage should be able to chase down Jankos. He's dead. A good counter fight here from Schalke. Caps coming in, but Schalke able to get one and get out.
Okay, I thought it was going to... He's already gone. Oh, they actually sent Abadage up towards the top lane.
You can funnel some CS onto that Cassio. Dreams going in, but good Bella's breath from One Day. He's going to get pulled back. Able to dodge away from that with a charge. And now Perks is just on this turret by himself. Jankos is around the corner. Odo could try and chase him down here. He's going to pop the World Ender, looking to fear away the minions, but Perks able to root him up with the Rune Prison, and it becomes very hard for Schalke to chase down someone like Perks unless you have Dreams there. Wonder's only a level away from being able to get the upgrades off. Lorox coming looking for the gank on towards that Ornn in the bottom lane. Dreams is on his way as well. Wonder still has the flash. Infernal Chains will pull him back. There's the barrel, but that's the flash, but Odo could just chase him down. And Odo will secure his second kill of the game. Now, the rest of G2 are in mid lane pushing in.
Tier 2 in the bot lane as well. Ultimate going to come out to try and thin the wave.
Keep going in. Sonic Wave's going to land. Here comes the teleport. Seraphs will keep Abadage alive for just a moment longer. And now Odoamne needs to dodge away. Dreams is here to act as a bit of a bodyguard. But even with the Infernal Chains, you can see Jankos jumping forward, jumping back. Will dodge out of the fight. Odoamne.
It's still alive, though.
The Rift going to get another charge in, as you say. Lorox coming in. Caps. Oh, the TP is onto a minion. They're looking for the hard push here. G2, 5 men strong, pushing in the mid lane. They know Abadage is still dead, but they decide to stop at the tier 2.
Okay, so overall, G2 still do come out on spells.
I think Schalke want to fight this.
Yeah,
Dreams
looks like
the Caps. Caps flashes away. Ocean Dragon down to below 900. Wonder caught off by the rest of Schalke. He's going to be that front line with the call of the Forge God, but he's dead. Lorox looking for the chase on Perks, but can't find his man. However, Perks doesn't have Realm Walk. All of Schalke run for this. Dreams has flash soon. Jankos and Mickey are here. Lorox going to flash in. Perks, you can't 1v5, my man. He's shut down. And Schalke
being 2-man right now.
They've got it. Lorox is doing Razor Beams. He has no idea this is happening. You have to respect the Crescendum Calibrum combination on Caps. He's only at 2 items, but they sneak away the Baron at 20 minutes, 20 seconds.
Damn, just a Felio.
Schalke are the team on the front foot. They're pushing through mid. Perks is by himself in a side lane. Dream's trying to go in, but a good chance for Mickey will stop him. They're looking for Caps. They know he's got no flash, but Schalke can't find their connections. Inax flashes away, knowing that the chase was on.
He's scared of the root from the Graviton.
Perks is still in top. Perks has Realm Warp. He can take those minions into the inhib. As soon as he clears that way, he's doing. Odo Mace pop the ult, doesn't sell. There's the cast, knocks him back. Dreams on the chase as well.
He can outplay this.
He can outplay it, but Dreams with the flash in, the Seraph's the body bop, and Perks goes golden, but you're only delaying your own demise there. Perks, true shot. We're sitting at 2-1 in favor of G2. Mickey hooks away. Dreams unable to connect with the knockup from the grand entrance, but Yanko's going to blast cone away. G2 disengage, retreat. 40 seconds on the dragon. Inax has that.
Of the jungle. They force you to take the long way round as a fight kicks off.
Dreams looking to go in. Yankos uses the dragon's rage to disengage. The turret survives. Abadaga is pushing in the bot lane by him. True shot barrage going to connect as well. Abadaga goes in. The miasma. Yankos flashes away, but he can't survive. He only used the kick, didn't even flash. Mickey, knock back. Wonder, knock back. Schalke find the fight they were looking for. And I said the odds were on G2, but Schalke don't give a damn about the odds. They take 2 in the river, and they can turn towards the Baron.
And another great play coming out from Schalke, the initiation that they were looking for. It was Perks.
Coming back. Who is this who's coming to the fight? It's Odo.
Does Orn have Smite? No.
No, he does not have Smite. Okay, so Schalke should get...
They're looking for the collapse.
This is proactive. I love this from Schalke. They're going for the fight. Oh, and Inax jumps straight into Caps. Oh, he dodges the Moonlight Vigil as well. Caps goes golden. Abadaga here with the TP as well. And there's one. Perks, you're caught in no man's land. You're caught in the river. Schalke find 2. They're 12 kills to 2 up Bedius at the 27-minute mark. They have Baron. They can now push in and look to break open the base of G2.
Fortunately for Schalke, they have currently hold the game control against G2.
Did Misfits break G2 yesterday? The answer is probably no. They'll probably come back next week and show us just why they are the best team in Europe.
I mean, you can't say that right now, Minute, because look at them. Schalke is pushing them around. Hip goes down, fight starts.
Gordon Portugal coming out. Dreams only charms up Mickey. Dreams gets knocked up. Here comes the Realm Warp as well as Rise is going to join the fight. You can see the damage coming out. Abadagi lands the Petrifying Gaze, but doesn't really stun anyone. Perks didn't get in with the Realm Warp. Not sure why he wasn't there. Schalke have lost 1, but they break open the inhib. Super minions now pushing in mid.
It's tracks.
And now Schalke. Oh, Lorux face checks. Quarter of the Forge Guard comes out. Should be able to lock him up. Oh, a nice little body dodge away. Lorux doesn't have flash, but G2 hesitant to go in. Realm Warp used here. They're trying to catch Abadage out. They all get in, but the Petrifying Gaze does land. Here comes Dreams from the side. Abadage still alive, still surviving. Inax doing the damage from the back in the bush. You can see it coming out, but oh, the Infernum! Schalke burn down Inax and Odo. It's up to you in a 4v2. Can you do it? Odo, after saying how disappointed he has been in the last few weeks, this could be the moment to step up for your team.
They can do it. They can definitely do it. Look at G2 start to split. They need to stay together if they want to stand a chance against this 2-man from Schalke.
Jumps forward. Oh, Yankos gets the kick back. Too much, a little bit too hypey there for Minax.
Looks like he's going for a GA and he's getting some good trades, but...
Oh, flashing forward, trying to get...
As I say that...
Odo can do this. Perks doesn't have flash. Perks has no way out.
He just solo kills him. Odo Omni he just sits me right down, straight up obliterates Perks on the rise, and now Schalke want to go for the fight.
There's a reason Odo has been in 9 of the 10 playoffs in splits he has competed in, because he can do stuff like this. Already killed Perks, now they get Mickey.
The Raptors screwed Mickey. He couldn't use his Q because the Raptors were in the way. Now with Baron alive again, Schalke find another perfect pick, and it's on to Perks.
He
has teleport as well.
He has teleport. He can join back. Caps, can you win the 1v1? Can Yankos get the steal? G2 on their last legs here. You have to feel Yankos going to have to blast cone away. Dreams jumps forward. Caps and Inax still trading in that bottom lane. Yankos stepping forth. Caps going for the inhib. Yankos having to run away. And Abadaga and Lorvox will be able to take this. Caps is on the inhib. He will get that. So it's a Baron for inhib trade. Inax didn't want to go for the pure 1v1, but maybe...
What is Rise looking to do?
So he doesn't have Baron, of course, because that's gone over to Schalke. But Yankos, oh, they found him out.
He's dead.
Flying away. The corner of Portugal.
That's a lot of damage.
Inax is done. The fire.
Oh, Abadage
gets the Petrifying Gaze, and the Ocean Soul goes over to Schalke. And now they're looking for more. Mickey's going to try and act as a disruption because Perks is still pushing in the top lane. That's another. Now they're back. They've got the Baron recalls, but Perks.
Schalke they can't end. G2 is making their life so difficult.
Look at the damage coming out from... He's not going to do it. He's going to get Zonya's Odo now. Straight into Mickey and Caps. Now he's got the world ender, and TP's coming in behind from Inax. Caps, look at the damage. Odo just shredding through him, but Jankos has found Inax. Caps just about survives. Inax able to get across. Jankos trying to chase him down. Caps is going to go down. Inax just wins the 1v1 versus Jankos. Mickey's going to fall as well. Where's Rise? That's always the question you have to ask here, because Perks is splitting in the side lane again, Vedius. They have super minions pushing in that mid lane and in the bottom lane, and Perks has one here.
Odo Omni is going to deal with him. Schalke have a wave that they can actually use this time around. Wonder doing what he can to interrupt, but those are 40-second death timers. Medic, I think this...
The same win rate in week 4. Now Schalke are going to have a better one if they can take this game. How long have we got? 12 on Caps, 6 on Mickey. Dreams jumping in, but he's rooted underneath the turret. Bellows Breath from Wonder won't do too much, but Perks is rattling out the damage and rattling out the spells. Piece by piece, Schalke are breaking the base. Inax pops them... Oh, no, it's just a weird little visual bug there on Inax.
The Baron is spawning. They're going to melt through this with the Cassio. They're going to start it off.
Here we go. Baron.
Here they go, the split push coming through.
Warp's already been used by Rise. He has got TP as well, just in a second if he's going to get back to this fight, but already the Baron's down to 4,000. Call to the Portugal coming out, Dreams is scratching Jankos. That should be Baron. G2 unable to fight against it, but Rise is still pushing in the side lane. Now G2 disengaged.
That's huge damage from Caps. They just have to keep them here. Look at Inax.
Rise there though. Inax, can you get back? He's going to go.
The TP!
He's TPing his Odo. He's going to get back. Just about in time.
He's back.
Inax is back as well. Now Perks, he's caught in no man's land between two people.
The TP coming through.
It's Odo who's going to join the fight. It's Wonder. They're all coming in. The Nexus Tower's the target. Inax going to open up on Wonder now as Perks steps forward. Odo on the chase. No flash for him, but the Infernal chase almost flashes in. G2's
the TP. Look at that G2's base.
Abenage's in the base. Abenage's in the base. And G2 tried it, but Schalke slammed the door in their face. Mickey coming forward. Caps there as well. I don't know if Abenage can finish this by himself. The Nexus Tower has to be the target, and the Super Minions are pushing in. Dreams now here as well to join in the fray. 3 members of G2 trying to defend, trying to save the game, but Jankos is done. Mickey is going to go flat down next as well as Abenage. It's Dreams. Schalke, who better to beat for your first win of 2020 than the reigning champions. Schalke with the 2 substitutions. Schalke no longer null sex. Now they have a...
Schalke find their first win of the split, and it is against G2.